Well, I'm on another doorstep, Memorial Road, and I think you know what that means at this point. That's right. It's an elder encounter. Let's knock on the door, see who answers. Well, hello there. How are the Newberries today?
Good.
You're so surprised to see me, I'm sure.
Yes,
absolutely.
what are you doing here?
I'm here to do an elder encounter. How's that sound?
Okay.
Exciting. All right, may I come in?
Come in.
Please.
All right,
come
let's
in.
do this.
Elder Encounters.
Byron and Tammy Newberry, and we have both been back at Memorial Road since 2001 when we moved up here from Houston, and have been attending there ever since. And I have only recently been installed as an elder this past spring, and so I'm relatively new to the eldership. I am involved heavily in the adult education. I serve on the education subcommittee of the elders. I also work with the hymn committee in order to select our hymn workers that will be going across the ocean and the world.
And I teach in Journeyland. Journeyland's the bomb.
Bravo. Bless you. And anyone else that wants to help in Journeyland, come talk to Tammy.
It's awesome.
That's right. We need lots of people. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, very good. The first question is for you, Tammy. And
Okay.
Byron, wait until she's had a chance to answer before you show us what you wrote down. But Tammy, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby.
Your favorite hobby?
Reading.
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 Byron, does that line up with what you...
Ah!
Yes, nicely done. Genuine enthusiasm.
Yay!
Well done. Off to
I almost said shopping.
excellent start.
I thought of that one too.
And your favorite thing to read, Tammy?
Little House on the Prairie. The whole series.
Little House on the
Read it
Prairie.
like 9 times.
Awesome, awesome, very good. Okay, over to you, Byron. First question is this: what is your least favorite food?
You like all food.
Least favorite food. Tomatoes and any vegetable that's stewed.
Any vegetable that's stewed.
Salmon eggs.
Salmon eggs? What?
Do you remember when you got that?
There's a story
sushi?
here. There's a story here.
We went to a sushi place. I only ate the cream puffs because I don't like seafood. But Byron, I said, let me pick one for you. And it was this thing with these little vitamin E looking things on top. And he almost gagged.
One time in my life, and that's what you picked.
Well, it's a very visceral, memorable
I remember
reaction.
it.
Apparently.
Okay.
All right, salmon eggs. Okay, good
Were
answer.
they salmon?
Probably not, but close.
Okay.
Close enough. All right, back over to you, Timmy. Your next question is a multiple choice question.
Okay.
So, of these options, would you rather be a famous actor, a famous musician, or a famous athlete?
Musician.
Musician. Byron, what do you got? Musician. Well done. Okay. And Byron, what was your logic in coming to the
Tammy is actually a very good musician. She doesn't play much anymore, but she plays piano, and she also is excellent on the saxophone, and actually traveled in
Really?
Europe playing
I haven't
saxophone in
played
high
for
school.
30 years.
Man, traveled in Europe on the saxophone.
I did.
That's awesome.
Well, not
With
quite
the
literally,
band.
with the band.
A high school band.
Very cool. All right. Excellent. Well, well done. Well done. Okay, back over to you, Byron. Your second question, and that's a difficult one. Aside from any family members, what living person would you most want to have lunch with?
Living.
Living person.
See, yours are hard.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Okay, Tammy, what'd you come up with?
Jeff Simmons.
Jeff Simmons.
He and Jeff
No!
are really good
No!
friends. They're really good friends. They make each other laugh. I love it when
No.
Byron has
Jeff,
lunch
I'm
with
sorry,
them.
Byron is protesting vehemently.
I enjoy Jeff. All the lunch with Jeff would be great, but no, that would not be my dream lunch.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeff.
But he
It's
has
okay,
great
though.
stories.
It's okay.
He does have great stories.
We'll let y'all work that out later on. That's great. Okay, I've got a bonus question for you. This is from Doug and Cheryl Cox. They want you to describe your ideal date night. And so I want each of you to do that for the other. So Tammy, you described Byron's ideal date night. Byron, you described Tammy's
I
ideal date
described
night.
your ideal date night.
And we'll see how well you do.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. We'll start with Byron this time. Byron, tell us what your ideal date night looks like.
My
For you,
ideal
yes.
date night would
Yeah.
be probably dinner, preferably outside on a patio, something like that.
Okay.
Relatively cool evening, followed by going to a bookstore and just spending time together talking.
What kind of food? What kind of food?
Seafood.
Okay. Tammy, what do you got?
A sci-fi movie and seafood.
Oh, seafood!
Yay!
Excellent. Nice.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
very good. All right, now Tammy, your turn. What for you would be your idea of an ideal date?
Pajamas, popcorn, a couch.
Ooh, I like that.
I said an evening meal followed by shopping.
That too.
All right, good job. Okay, now your last task is to come up with a question for our next participants, and I don't know who that will be just yet, but what would you like to know from them?
If they, as a couple,
Okay.
if they, as a couple, could spend a day with one other couple throughout the world,
Ooh, wow. Okay.
not here in our community, but one other couple throughout the world, who would they want to spend that with and why?
Oh, excellent. Thank you all for the time today. It's good to get to know you just a little bit better. Wave goodbye to Memorial Road. You'll
Thank
see
you
them
very
again
much.
soon. This has been another edition of Elder Encounters. Signing off.
Elder Encounter.